So hello everyone, hope you're doing good and welcome back to my channel. Today we are at day 12 of the June daily Leetcode challenge, and we have a easy question in front of us. And this is, I feel, till now what the number of easy questions which I've seen in June is really high. We are really lucky this time for this month. Okay, so please make the best use of it. You should definitely feel motivated that you are getting that many easy questions, because initially if we get hard questions, we have normally seen that people will get demotivated and they will leave the challenge. So we are really lucky that we are getting easy questions at the start of the month. So it's question 228, summary ranges. Okay, this question is very simple. If you see the example, you will understand that. See here, for example, 0, 1, and 2, but 3 is not there, right? So there is a break here. That's why 0 to 2 it came. Okay, then 4 and 5. Okay, you remember, see 6 is not there, so there is a break, right? So 4 till 5. Okay, similarly 7, that's the only thing, then nothing else, so till 7 here. Okay, so if you see the question here, that's what they're talking about. For each range a comma b, okay, in the list, the output should be something like that: a to b if a is not equal to b. Okay, that is the case here. And a if a is equal to b. Okay, so here is the question. You don't have to see all these things here. Okay, these are not needed. The only thing which you need to know is that here the numbers are sorted. Here it's guaranteed that the numbers will be sorted. Okay, smaller sorted list of ranges that cover all numbers in the array exactly. Okay, so basically, yeah, it's sorted unique integer array nums. Okay, all the things are sorted, and yep. So finally, you have written something like that. Okay, 0 to 2. Okay, 0 to means 0 to pointing to 2. Here there is no 3. That's why this the link got broken. Then came 4 and 5. They are linked. So 4 to 5. Then came 7. Okay, 7 is linked to itself because there is no ending for it. Okay, it's only character, so only a single character will come here. Okay, so there will be 3 elements in the output array, and all of them will be strings, and this is how it should be. Coming to the second example, see 0, then 1 is not there, right? So only 0 will come. Okay, only 0 will come. Then 2 and 3 is there. Okay, 2, 3, 4 is there. 5 is not there. Okay, so 2 to 4. Okay, then 6 is there. I don't see 7, so only 6. Okay, then 8 and 9. Okay, so 8 and 9. So we are given the length of this particular array which we are given as input is going to be till 20. Okay, remember 0 is also a part of it. Whenever 0 is part of it, it should be considered as an edge case. You have to derive a separate condition for it. Okay, that's what I've also done. I'll show you that. And yeah, nums is sorted in ascending order. So these are the things we do. It's a easier question. So first, coming to this case where the length is 0. So here is my way of dealing with it. I will just check if the length is 0. I will just return an empty list. Okay, now I'm coming to the coding part of it. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm going to maintain two variables: start variable and the end variable. Okay, as you can see here, this is going to be my start variable. For example, in this is going to be start variable, and this is going to be my end variable. Okay, 4. Okay, 4 is going to be my end variable. Okay, so these two I am maintaining variables. Initially I am starting with, see the first number. See, either it is 0. If it is 0, the program will end here itself. Okay, we are going further in the program only if the length of the nums is greater than 0. Okay, that at least one element is there. So the first element is I am routing it to start, and the first element I'm again routing it to end. Okay, this is the answer array which will be returned finally. Okay, this is going to be my final answer. What I'm doing is I will represent each of the elements in my nums array starting from the second element onwards. That is the first index, not the zeroth index. Okay, because zeroth index I've already allotted here. Okay, so it will start from the first index onwards. Okay, I will just check if the new I which is coming to me is equal to end plus 1. Okay, that is, it's a continuation of end. Okay, if it is equal to end plus 1, what I will do is I will update end. Okay, I will update the end variable, and I will update the end variable and make it as I. Okay, if I is equal to end plus 1. Okay, otherwise this particular code will be executed. What it means, that means there is some link breaking happening here. Okay, there is no link carried forward. So what we'll do is we have to stop and we have to update it in the answer. Okay, see here, for example, 0 and 1, 0, 1 and 2. After that, the link gets broken, right? So I have to update it in the answer first. Okay, 0 to 2. That's what I have to update it. Okay, so that's what I'm checking. If start is equal to 0 to end. Okay, if start is equal to 0 to end, that is the case here. See, 0 is start and end both are same, going to be same. So start is equal to end. What I update, I will just update the string of the start. Okay, that is the only a single character will be updated. Okay, if start is not equal to 1, then we'll come to this part of the code. Okay, what we'll do, this is going to be the string of the start, a arrow pointing towards the end. Okay, this is the end string of the end. Okay, I will update it to the answer. Okay, then after I update all these things, for the current I, see I have not done anything for the current I till now, right? see in this, when I came to the else part, okay, I've checked two conditions, then I came to this condition. Till now I've not done anything to the current I. Okay, so I will update start with I. Similarly, I will update end with I. Okay, that is the basic idea. And remember one very very important thing, when we come out of this loop. Okay, see for example, for a new I am checking if start is equal to end. Okay, one thing you have to notice that for the last element, for example the element 7, I will not get to compare it with anyone because it's the last element. Okay, so when I come out of this loop, I will again write the same code. Okay, this code what we're seeing here, no, this code I will again copy it here. Okay, because once I come out of the loop also I need to do this, because for 7 it's very important for me to check if if start equal to end, or if you know this is not the case. I just need to check that same code. Okay, and this what, just a second, yeah, this whatever you're seeing here, exact same code I've written here. Okay. Finally, I'm updating into my answer, and I'm written there. I will just quickly run and show you. So the idea is, see, it's a simpler question. See, as you can see, it's getting updated. If I don't write this remaining part, this part, if I don't include, you will see that 7 will not be part of the answer. Okay, because 7 is not getting processed. For 7 to process, we need element which right. Okay, but because 7 is the last element, so this processing is not happening for it. Okay, so that is the basic idea. See, it's a simpler question. You just have to maintain two variables, start variable and end variable. You have to understand when the link is getting broken. Once the link, that link is getting broken, you will have to update the answer. For answer also, see, this is the part, where you're updating the range in the output. For this also, there are two conditions. If the start and end are same, that is, it's going to be a single alphabet which we are going to, update into a string and then append it to the answer. Okay. If start and end are different, then we have to update it something like this. Okay. A equal pointing to B. That's what we're doing here. Okay. And finally again start and are maintaining, it's getting changed. Okay, after that, and if I get I which is continuation of the end, and will update it and it will carry down. Okay, that is the basic idea. Once I come out of this loop, the same code, the exact same code which you're seeing here is copied here. Okay, once I come out of that loop, exact same code is being copied here, and we're utilizing that. So yeah, friends, and if you talk about the time complexity, obviously it is going to be often. We are not, doing anything more than that. We are just iterating over each of the values once. That is the basic idea. And if you talk about space complexity, it's going to be over one because we have only used two variables. The number is fixed, only two variables, right? That's why it's going to be over one. The space complexity, time complexity is going to be over one. So yeah, friends, that was all for today. My advice to you will be, see, these kind of questions you will get, in the online round. Okay, because see, online round is like a screening round, right? It will eliminate those who don't know anything, right? Who don't even know the basics of coding. This round is kept for them to be eliminated, right? So my advice to you will be, whenever you see such a question, please try once in whichever language you want. Okay, whichever language you're comfortable with, try once, only then see the solution. See, if you try now, your question will automatically get clear in your mind. Okay, what would we need to do, and why, what problems are facing, and how the code which I have implemented for currently. If you see that, if you go through that, you will now understand why your code was not working, or what changes I have made in my code, so that the problem which you are facing won't come here. Okay, so that is the basic idea, friends. See, one thing, see, whenever I make videos, I want to make this thing very very clear. See, we are not pro program or something like that. Okay, we also get errors. We adjust our code such that such errors are not continued further. That is the basic idea. That's what I want you to learn from me, and that is what something which I have learned from my seniors, right? So yeah, friend, that was all for today. If you have a better approach, please do comment below. But remember, better approach, when I say, it should be of the same time complexity often, right? So yeah, friend, that was all for today. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Thanks a lot.